Hey, let's run up a minute.
Living on Main Street, I've been trying to get dough, no pastry. I've been living on golden hasty. When it's cold outside, I get pasty. White boy got flows like Sway Lee. Like the best street boys had JT. I got mad beats banging off safety. I'm a creepy young man living HD. Pop pets cause I got ADHD.
What's up, guys? This is the Daily Tea, and we're gonna dive into the news right away. So I tweeted, and if you watched the video yesterday about the metaverse talk, I had mentioned that I was a little skeptical of Decentraland and Sandbox because they were built on Ethereum, and those fees, like $100, $150 per transaction on Ethereum, that's not going to be able to reach the average user, and that the mainstream adoption of a tech or a platform, a metaverse like that, where the fees are extraordinary, it will never gain that wide stream adoption. And I said to look out for Solana and look out for that Portals metaverse, because they're making it easy for a drag and drop access to build a metaverse and build your own kind of room in a metaverse. And the Solana fees are minimal, next to none. So now you had Yahoo Finance, after I had posted that, say the metaverse right now for a lot of average users is not that easy to access. So talking about big tech could help with the access, we could see the danger of monopolization of the space that's supposed to be decentralized. So when you're looking at metaverse, looking for the ones that could gain widespread adoption via seeing that it has low fees, seeing that the processing and transactions go through very fast, and seeing that graphics, all that stuff, that's what we want to pay attention to when we're looking at the metaverse. Then we have right here, so we have Fendi. Fendi is like a designer, like kind of like Louis Vuitton or Gucci, Versace. They're teaming up with Ledger, like that nano hardware device that we have, to release handbags with hard wallets. It's like every day at this point you have something happening. It's just so exciting to see it. You have companies out of nowhere just coming out saying, hey, we're doing this, or just like companies you never thought of offering cryptocurrency in just any way possible, like carrying your ledger on your handbag. Very interesting. Nexo. So Nexo is that company that you can lock up your crypto and get interest on it, or you can lock up your crypto and get a loan out against it. And they partnered with Fidelity Digital Assets for custody. Now they're tapping into Bakkt. So Bakkt, the parent exchange of the NASDAQ, I believe it is, or the NYSE. The company's called the International Continental Exchange, so ICE. You could look it up. You can actually trade their stock too. So if you go to Yahoo Finance, look at ICE stock price. They're the company, the parent company behind the stock exchange. They also created a crypto exchange called Bakkt. And now you have Nexo to custody customers, Ethereum and Bitcoin. I think they actually tap Fidelity Digital Assets to provide that safe, secure crypto collateralized loan. So very interesting. Nexo's in the game. Nexo is really in the game because the custodian joins Nexo's growing list, including Bitcoin, Fidelity Digital Asset. Now we have Bakkt's warehouse. So they're going to be involved. I really like Nexo if you're looking about getting interest on your crypto, whether you're holding or you want to lock up your crypto for a collateralized loan against it. I don't recommend that starting off, but definitely as you get to Pangea, you're going to learn about that. And then we have right here, around 300 banks in the US are going to go live with Bitcoin trading. Live with Bitcoin trading. When they say Bitcoin, they say Bitcoin because everyone knows what Bitcoin is, but what they mean is cryptocurrency trading. There's not just going to be Bitcoin trading. It's going to be more than Bitcoin. So around 300 banks in the US to go live with Bitcoin trading with the help of NYDIG. The help of NYDIG, right? Okay. We're going to make this the whole video now because I had a bunch of other things to share with you, but now this sparks something in my head. So NYDIG, their customers are banks, right? So let's look at this because NYDIG is partnered up with Chris Larsen. There's some ties there because back in September 23rd of 2020, the Ripple co-founder, he moved nearly 500 million XRP to NYDIG, and he was called out about it on Twitter. People saw it, and he said, it appears that Larsen moved his XRP wallet to NYDIG for security reasons. He said, as some of you may have noticed, I moved an XRP wallet to NYDIG. I've known the founders for a while, and I'm impressed by their security and top-notch institutional standards. This is truly Custody 2.0. And the NYDIG is an investment company that provides management, execution, and custody services for digital assets. So the company allows trading and custody, both direct and third-party custodian services for digital currencies such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Bitcoin Cash, and Litecoin. So when you see something like this, where it says NYDIG is bringing 300 banks in the US to go live with Bitcoin trading with the help of them, so NYDIG, not just Bitcoin, we know that, hey, they support Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Bitcoin Cash, and Litecoin. So very interesting right there. And then we have the Ripple co-founder sending them, what, 500 million XRP. That's a hefty amount. You know, at a dollar, that's $500 million. So there's speculation that NYDIG is working with Ripple to provide this solution. And I'll show you the solution because it's funny because Ripple had said that they're going to announce the solution in 2022. So you can see here that Chris Larson, he known the founders for a while. So obviously they're in talks. So Ripple's Liquidity Hub is an enterprise digital asset sourcing solution. So you can source digital assets with ease. So coming in 2022, I think this is a new thing here because this wasn't here before. But coming in 2022, Ripple Liquidity Hub will enable enterprise companies, so financial institutions, to easily and efficiently source digital assets from the broader crypto market. How it works via smart order routing, Ripple Liquidity Hub will source a range of digital assets at the price from a breadth of liquidity venues. How do enterprises benefit? Enterprise will be able to generate new revenue streams by offering their end customers the ability to buy, sell, and hold digital assets. So, my speculation right now, NYDIG is the custody solution for these banks and institutions for them to go live with Bitcoin trading. But how are these banks through NYDIG going to source the digital assets and get that liquidity to be able to easily and efficiently buy, sell, trade cryptocurrencies or digital assets, right? Through Ripple's Liquidity Hub. So Ripple's Liquidity Hub is going to be partnered with like NYDIG or Fidelity Digital Assets and these custodian solutions. So then that would solve one. We have a secure custody solution. That's the biggest thing kind of holding institutions from going ape into crypto. Custody, the secureness around it. So now we have these institutions with custody solutions that are up to the standard that they need to be. Now it's like, all right, how can we facilitate for the end users, so us customers of banks, how can we buy, sell, and trade without the banks holding crypto on their balance sheets because maybe regulation doesn't allow them to right now? So they use Ripple's Liquidity Hub to be able to source multiple digital assets at ease and using a bridge mechanism to do that, XRP. So XRP is Ripple's liquidity. On-demand liquidity product utilizes XRP within it. So say I'm a customer at a bank, I want to buy Bitcoin, right? So the bank doesn't have Bitcoin, they need to source it out from somebody, a custody solution, or from the broader market. So say I buy Bitcoin through my app, and then now the bank needs to source that digital asset out via Ripple's Liquidity Hub, and then they custody that solution via someone like NYDIG, and then it's never touching the bank's books. And you can even see here that, so you see right here that Goldman Sachs and other Wall Street banks are exploring Bitcoin-backed loans. And then, but the US banks want to use Bitcoin as loan collateral without touching the Bitcoin. How are they going to do that? By using on-demand liquidity, sourcing digital assets, and using custody solutions like Fidelity Digital Assets, NYDIG, and then having someone like Nexo in between to be that kind of loan collateral. I think we really put the puzzle pieces together, and I'm glad I'm getting this on video and that I changed the whole direction of this video, because if this plays out and we call it in January 2022, that's huge. So that's that. And then we have Ripple's Liquidity Hub, we have NYDIG, we have Nexo tapping into backed and Fidelity Digital Assets to safeguard customers' Ether and Bitcoin holdings, right? It seems like the stars are aligning for a scenario to play out like that. So that is it for this video, guys. I want to keep it short, keep it straight to the point with that. And I'll do a market update right now. So I'll see you there.
Hey, let's run up a minute. Living on Main Street, I've been trying to get dough, no pastry. I've been living on gold.